Hey, so I'm using this Chocolate Bear. It's a custom hair cream I made for the Buffet. And I want to tell you a quick little story or reason why I've been growing my hair. So if you know me personally, or if you've ever seen anything of the videos or pictures before I started growing out, I usually kept it pretty short, right? I cut my own hair. I've been cutting my own hair since I was about 16 years old. And, it's always been the thing, just cut my hair, like my hairline naturally comes in like an arch like this, right? So when I was in middle school, like elementary school, that's what middle school I used to get made fun of because it went like this, right? I had longer hair, so it was like a rainbow. And I remember going with my dad crying. I was like, I want to shape up, I want to shape, because he cut my hair, and you cut it, along the hairline the way it's supposed to be. And I complained about it, and he cut it. You coming? Oh, there she is. Yeah. Anyways, so, and he lined me up, put the, boxes in there. I got the cat. Oh, yeah. We have a cat. And he etched it out, right? So, ever since, I've been cutting when I turned 16, I was cutting my own hair. And ever since, always a little box. Nothing super crazy, as you can tell. I'm not super nice with the clippers, but I can do enough to get by, right? And, but yeah, so, I always had my hair short. So Chris, she said she liked my hair when it was a little bit longer. So usually I kept it short, like a low cut Caesar #1. But she said she liked it when it was like growing out. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I was like, okay, letting it grow. Now I'll cut it. Is that the shark? No, she's coming back. Here it comes. Here it comes, people. You ready? All right, baby. Go do your thing. Okay, you're embarrassing me. Do it again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, there it is. Ass. Anyway, so, shoot, where was I? Hey, what was that? Before you politely interrupted me. Oh, never mind. I got it. So, just growing my hair out, right? Not much. So I would let it grow to like this much, then cut it. Then this much. Same thing with the beard, like this much, then cut it. But then I was like, you know what? Is that a rose?
Too much sauce for Instagram.
This is on YouTube. I told you I'm not messing with Instagram no more. They acting up. But yeah. So I cut it, and I would let it grow. So what I decided to do when I was making the Destiny's Foundation, Destiny's Regrowth, and the Destiny's Path, hair growth stuff, I was like, all right, I'm gonna cut my hair off, make it short. Same thing with the beard, make it short, like as low as it gets, and then use it to grow it out. Because the way I see it is I'm selling hair care products, and most of the time my hair was shorter. It worked when my hair was shorter, but there's not really much proof, to tell people, hey, you should invest in this. So I was like, all right, then I'm gonna grow it out. So I'm gonna let it grow out. And it's been interesting as I've been letting it grow out. A lot of people have something to say. A lot of people have something to say. Saying like I should cut my hair, I need to comb my hair, I need to brush my hair. It's all about making personalized beliefs and opinions about my personal appearance. And it's been interesting because, I've been making connections with European beauty standards when it comes to my hair. So if someone's telling me I need to cut my hair because it looks unruly, or I need to brush it or comb it because it looks out of place, they may be right, and to their opinion, it may be out of place or unruly. But at the same time, the short hair, the Caesar, was a haircut used in Rome. So that when they were in battle, their enemies didn't have anything to grab onto. Right? It's like, if you ever seen The Incredibles, no capes, no capes. Same deal. No hair, no hair. So they kept it short. So you didn't have that. And that just became a standard, You had a slave. When you take a slave, you cut the slave's hair. The male slave, of course, not the female slaves. You cut the slave's hair. You cut their hair, make them look more, more civilized. And a lot of people have been just telling me I need to cut my hair, I need to comb my hair, do all this stuff to my hair, saying it looks dry. Like, well, first of all, bitch, it ain't dry. Look at that shit. Look at it. Okay. But anyway, I've been seeing those connections, and growing up a guy, I didn't have beauty standards. There were never any beauty standards as a guy. Just cut your hair, look like you were moving. There was never anybody really coming at you. And then, I guess as I gotten older, people started coming at me about my personal appearance, like it's their thing. And we had a conversation last night on Instagram with this lady, and she told me I needed to brush my hair. So what I told her was, if you buy me a comb, one of my combs, right, I'll gladly do it. And make sure you spend $75 because, I like money. And she said she didn't like that response. She said it was disrespectful or rude. Don't know how. You come at me, I make a joke at you, you got upset. But anyway, long story short, it seems that, men and women are being held to beauty standards that they never signed up for. Like, why should I be boxed in for the way I look? I mean, first of all, look at me. Okay, let's do it together. Give you the side view. Hold up. Give you the other side view. The blue steel. Okay, hold up. Magenta steel. Okay, and then I'm gonna give you the straight up chocolate thunder. One more. The smolder. I'm still working on smolder. But anyway, we're being held to these beauty standards that we did not sign up for, And who is someone else to judge the way you are? Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I see him, I'm like, damn, he dressed really weird, and I have those thoughts like, oh man, her hair looks terrible. I've seen some weaves and like be parted, right? But then like you see how like that's apart, like it'd be like this far. But I don't voice those opinions, that's my personal thing. That I would never dress that way. I would never wear my hair that way. But who am I to try to rain on somebody else's parade? Who am I to talk shit about somebody that I don't know? And I just found that interesting. So I figured I would just let you all know. It's one of those things where beauty standards are being pushed upon us, our children. I don't have any kids yet. I'm still strong. But our children pushed out on everybody, saying this is the way you need to look. But then if you go against the grain, you're considered an outcast, right? But it's crazy because if you're going against the grain in your own hometown, you're a weirdo. But if you go against the grain and you're a celebrity, you're special. Like, look at Lady Gaga. She wore a meat suit, right, or a meat dress. Everyone thought she was weird. But she has so many fans. Here she comes. She has so many fans, right? So many fans. So many snacks, right? Yum. She has attention for that. And it's just interesting how beauty is being treated and taken care of. But I gotta get ready for a party. Heading to a party, so I figured I would spruce myself up, look super fine on the way down. Take my little PYT with me. Hey, PYT! You did it on purpose? No? You want some help? Want me to stop recording? Okay, all right, let me stop recording. She totally just busted her ass in the hallway.